Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees. Welcome to a live stream. Welcome to the chat. I've been chatting with the chat in the chat section. Is my mic on? My mic is on. Are we sounding good? Do we sound good? Ms. Rees, welcome. We sound good. We sound okay, at least. I don't want to say we sound good. Here we are together. Me, you, we're like friends. We're like buddies on this grand adventure to try to figure this out, because this mod pack has changed everything. It's very different now than previous versions of Sky Factory, and I'm sure if I'd watched the development live streams, as there are always development live streams, I would know a lot more about what's going on, but I didn't. And didn't we find a recipe for a different style crook? Because I'm tired of getting these wooden ones out constantly, and I'm sort of hoping, substantial, more than double durability on a stone one, stone rods, so we gotta make some stone rods. And that'll make us a stone crook. How about that? And of course, you can't say the word crook without a little bit of... Well,
I'm not a crook.
Okay, it took too much time. It really lost a lot of the emphasis. A lot of the oomph in the I'm not a crook bit was taken out. Bone crook would be good. It's got even more durability, and then blaze rod and withered bone. So there's a lot of different options there. Gotta remember that these are a thing now that we can't quite get working correctly. I want to make more of them, though, because it is more convenient to walk up and just right-click those. And I gotta get some with, like, every style tree in it. Oh, also something I did earlier was I made a stone pickaxe, and I went down here. I did this while the stream was starting up. And I just vein mined out a big square of stone, because you can do that if you have a stone pickaxe. I think you could probably do the same with dirt, if that was something we cared about. But for right now, I think I'm just going to clear out this space right over here. And I'm going to put up a row of... I don't know why I'm putting them at this height. If you are asking questions like that, clearly you haven't been watching me for a long time. Because if you've watched me for any amount of time, whether it be 3 years or 3 months, you'll know that many times I make decisions that are not based in logic or reasoning and really have no thought put behind them. It's pretty much just, I'm breaking this block now and that's the way it's going to be. So the decision has been made by my brain, without any reference to any other part of my body. It hasn't asked around. It didn't ask my heart, or my soul, or my spleen. Sometimes I'll ask my spleen, but usually not, how it feels about this. Haven't done that. I'm just clearing out all of this dirt, and we're going to make a line of hoppers. I don't think you can stack them up on top of one another. I think if you have something up here like that, it'll block the lower hopper. We experienced that in Stone Block too. Maybe it's different here. I don't know. Is my inventory full? I'm not picking up dirt blocks. My inventory is definitely full. We will go put away some of this stuff, but I want to keep some of the tree-related things back over yonder, because that's what makes sense to me. Saying that, I am just going to empty out whatever I can here, and then we'll go back. We're going to make some more hopping bonsais. And then I think once we have a hopping bonsai, at least one for every tree that we've currently got out in the field, we'll move on to other projects. But let's cut down... I think that's all the clay trees. The thing is, a lot of them look similar. Gravel and petrified leaves look very similar to clay. And I can't tell... I'm sure if I played the pack long enough, eventually I would get to this state where I could just look at them and tell by very subtle differences which is which, but we're not at that stage yet. We've only just begun. Let's go ahead and make some more clay. And I think I remember the recipe. I think it was a bit like that with clay acorns, or clay akins even, if you have some of those. And then we have to get some clay resin and do one of these. Do a one of these here. That'll give us 3 clay, and then 3 clay will give us 12 bricks, if I'm not mistaken, and I may very well be. You'll never know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to repair stuff, because my pack saw is about to go away on me. I'm about to lose it. What do I have in here? Got coal in there. Okay. I made up quite a bit of charcoal, because it's easier than trying to make regular coal using the leaves and the whatnots. So let's leave that one in there until it's burnt up. There we go. And then we'll swap it out for the charcoal pieces. Let's get a coal sapling. We're going to need to plant at least a petrified sapling, and then probably a dirt sapling. I think that's all the various saplings we have. Of course, we have vanilla ones, but we're not hurting for those, because we opted to go with these islands. So we'll do coal, and then next up, petrified, dirt, and then I think we'll probably be good for a while. How are we doing on this? 3, 4, all right, good. So we almost have enough. We just need another batch cooked up. I think I have enough here to make another batch, so I don't need to go harvest any more trees. That'll give us 4 more, that'll give us 6 total. I can do math, just in case you were wondering. There's the proof. I can do a little bit of math. This, though... So I know that you can repair tools. Obviously, if you have something like an anvil, but we don't have an anvil. Can I not do anything here? Oh my gosh! Oh, okay. You got to do it one at a time. That's how you do it, folks. That is how you do it. Wow. Who would have guessed? Okay, so you just put the tool in there next to the thing the tool is made out of. Why did no one suggest this yesterday? Well, honestly, why didn't I just figure it out myself? It's not that complicated. Why did I repair a wooden sword? That's useless. That was a dumb thing to do. I am going to sacrifice the wooden sword, and we're going to make a stone sword, because we can just replace it with more stone going forward. Or we can just use the pack soul. What's its 6 attack damage versus 5 attack damage? Why even have a sword? Pack soul is like the best, y'all. We can combine these two together, and then I'm assuming you can just continue to repair that. It's not damaged, so we'll have to wait and find out. Did you know that if you put grass blocks in the bone, it will make the tree grow faster? I guess you mean inside of the bonsai. Yes, but I can't get those. I don't have any way to harvest grass blocks at the moment. Now that we got those growing, let's take a look here and see what we need to do next. So, craft a dirt block using dirt acorns and dirt resin. Why would I do that? Why? Can I just skip that one? Because I've got dirt all around me. What goes into a bone sapling? Bone mill. Put water in a barrel, then put dirt in that. Right-click the barrel with clay. Okay, great game, gal. I'll do that. I've got a feeling I know where you're going with this, but now when you say barrel, what do you mean? Could you define barrel? Depends on what your definition of the word is. So that's not what we're trying to do here. That's also not quite what we're trying to do here. Wait, no, we had enough. Oh, Shrek. I've Shrek'd everything up now. How do you make a barrel? Everything I know to do isn't working. Barrel. Perhaps with crackers. So, of course, we have the porcelain barrel, if you're interested in that. Redstone barrel. Rustic barrel. We don't have the materials for that. That looks pretty cool, though. Is this the one you're speaking of, the clay one? I can do that. The slab is just a plank? What do you mean the slab is just a plank? It did not work. Everything is wrong. Everything in Sky Factory 4 is wrong and different. And I'm really into it if I'm going to level with you. But you're telling me there's no cheap wooden armor or any sort of cheap helms that I can build? A lot of packs these days include, like a nice cheap helm made of wooden helmet core. Ah! Okay, good. This has started. This is what you're not a skeleton. You're supposed to be a skeleton. Get out of here, you. You've got a friend with you. You are both very powerful. I did see the creeper to my right. It's here. It's here. I didn't know it was that close, okay? Holy snap, that was a big one. That was a big explosion. We're okay, though. Everything seems fine. I thought I had a lot more time before he would reach me. How am I supposed to fight a skeleton? How am I supposed to fight and win against a skeleton when I can't even deal with a couple of YouTubers and a creeper? Oh, gosh. Look at this guy sneaking up on me. How dare you? This is my sacred realm. Also, if you were a skeleton, I might forgive this. Yeah, we can't stay... See, it did it again. It did it again. Oh, boy. I didn't know that's what would happen. No, hold on. I want more. Hold on. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Oh, yeah, baby. I can show you the world. That does make me feel a bit nauseous. SF4 is not simple? No, of course it is. We're making great strides. I guess we're going to do the dirt thing, because it wants us to do the dirt thing, and I'm a bit of a completionist. As you all know, I have completed every series that I've ever started, so this is not going to be the exception. How do you make a dirt block? You get some dirt resin and some dirt acorn. Well, the first problem is I've got a dirt resin, so that's not really a thing that's going to happen, unless there's more in here that I am missing. Shrek me, there is. But what about the dirt acorn? Oh, I've got 5. I think it only needs 4. All right, let's make this dirt block. Let's do it like there's nothing to it. We got it. What next? We got that one out of the way. Eating dirt. Cook. Okay, so we now need to cook an acorn. Fortunately, I've got 1 left, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to have all this completed. Slop in the bucket. Hold on a minute. Someone wanted me to... Wait, hold on, everybody. Why did I make this thing? What was the purpose? What do you want me to do? Clay tree, craft and fire a clay bucket. And then we make a, cauldron. I tried to make one of those earlier. You meant crucibles. Of course you meant crucibles. You didn't say crucibles, but I should have just interpreted it that way. I did try to make a crucible. Cauldrons? Stop it, Great Gaming Gal. Stop it. Oh, y'all are changing the game on me here. You want me to make a cauldron? Why am I doing that? I'll do it. Look, I followed all of your other directions up to this point. Why would I stop now? Oh, that was part of a quest somewhere. Right there. That one. Make a cauldron. Plop that sucker down. What did it want me to do with that? What was the purpose of making the cauldron? Craft any cauldron to catch rainwater, create lava, dye items, and a bunch of other uses. Okay. All right. Guess what, everyone? We are burning through these. We are making so much progression. Look at that. That's another one. We've almost got this whole early block done. And we've only been playing, if we count this stream and the last stream, 2 hours. A mere 2 hours. I just want to throw out there that is some incredible success. You can make grass blocks with a cauldron, dirt, and leaves. I don't know about that. So I put some dirt in there. I can't put dirt in there. I'm trying to put dirt in there. 1 dirt becomes 4 grass. Getting water in it. Oh, okay. All right, I see. That constantly changing goalpost you keep giving me. Like, you can make cauldron if you make a cauldron, you can get some grass. Well, you got to get water first. Well, you got to put dirt in it. Come on, Rees. Why are you so stupid over there, sipping your now chilly tea out of a cup like you don't have a cooler? Not even using the handle, I might add. Look at that over there. I shouldn't be allowed on the internet. This was a bad idea. I need to talk to my ISP. They need to restrict this. Put 10 saplings in the crushing tub and jump on it to get 1 bucket of water. Oh, wow. Okay, Whisperfire. I'm going to do as you suggest. You seem like the type of person who would know what you're talking about. So I can't take that out of there. But presumably I could just break it and plop that down, right? All right, so crafting the grass inside of the cauldron. It looks like we put leaves in there. Boy, am I glad I didn't make a mistake just then. So I now add... Nope, Wait, why did I put that in there? Come here, you. I now add this to here. No, I add this to here. And then I add this to here. And that's given me grass, everyone! Oh, wow! To all the folks I've loved before, and more relevantly, to all the folks in the comment section who walked me through that, thank you very much. That was very useful. So grass, I think it's almost always the best to use. If we take a look at uses and we go over to the bonsai pot, the grass, grow time 100, and drop time is 100. So if we contrast that with dirt, what is dirt? So with dirt, we're getting... Oh, grow time is actually faster with dirt than it is with grass. Grow time is 110%, whereas your drop chance is down to 90. So you can get stuff faster, but with the lower drop chance, or you can kind of balance stuff out. And there are other uses too. There are different items. Hey! We can get... Well, I mean, I'm looking at the recipe. There's no guarantee it'll actually work, but it is alluding to the fact that at some point we'll be able to make that. So I got the 4 of these, and then I guess in this last one here, we'll just use a piece of dirt. And we'll do that with the dirt sapling, because it's sort of the most useless one we've got. There's no benefit to having it when we have sort of endless dirt all around us. Oh, I forgot we had a petrified sapling. We'll just put that there on the end. Mulch is much faster. Okay, Juan, let's take a look at mulch. What goes into some brown mulch? Ooh, cocoa beans. There's some different varieties here, but it looks like they all build on each other. All the way up to whatever this is. Wow. Look at that. 1,000 and a drop chance of 350. That's pretty cool. So I got to figure out how to get brown dye powder, fertilizer. Oof, no, not going to work. Brown dyed water bottle. Get out of here. Cocoa beans, that one is straightforward enough. Brown dye powder didn't even stay on the screen long enough for me to see what it is or where it comes from. So we'll have to work on that one later. 110% faster just means 10% faster? Yes, that's an incredible observation there, Arden. Very incredible observation. Still don't have enough bones. Still very scared of creatures. How do you get down here to iron? Do I need to follow this trail? Amber is the color of my dinosaur. Is that a reference that I don't understand? It's probably a reference to some cartoon someone watched as a child growing up. Obtain iron by crafting iron amber. Use the tinker's complement melter or smeltery to melt it into molten iron and pour it into a casting basin or cast. Well, that sounds like a hassle, and I don't really want to do that. So, how about I don't? There's a jungle island in the distance? McMarket23, you're absolutely correct. There is. Now there is an idea. Let's go on an adventure. Why not? We've got the time. We've got the resources. Let's build us a bridge. We're going to build a big, beautiful bridge. We're going to make the Canadians pay for it. It's going to be great. And we're going to go find us some cocoa beans. And we'll get a different variety of tree while we're over there. It's a thing to do. It's an idea. It's an idea and a half, in fact. Can we repair this? We'll get that repaired. We'll get this repaired. And we will turn all of this into planks. Turn the planks into slabs. Perfect. Do you think that's enough to get across? No? Me either. Let's go try. Oof, you know what we ought to do? We need to create an infinite water source. I should have done that before. That would have been good thinking, because we're going to need a bucket of water to get down to that island. So 20 saplings ought to do it. Roll with me on this one. When we get to the end, we can put down a bucket of water and just kind of float down to the surface. Oof, that is really far away. Let's maybe aim for that island first, and then we'll see how we feel after that. And does this trick still work, putting it a block below to avoid having horrible monsters spawn on it? I reckon it still does. I don't know why that would have changed since previous games playing through. Wait a minute. Is this whole thing made out of sand? Oh. If you break the tension, will this entire sand island plummet to the ground? Oh. Oh, this seems bad. Hold on. Okay. All right. Just in case. Just in case. Because we're going to go ahead and connect these up. Oh, good gosh. What? What? What just what? Cool. All right, we're good. Let's keep moving. The adventure is going well so far. So I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to give it a bit of... No, stop. No, stop. No. Please stop. Please clap. All right, let's put a ring around this thing so that we have a safe platform to land on later on. Oh, gosh, it's so risky. It's too risky.
Precious. Call him. Call him. Call him. Call him.
All right, there we go. Just kind of control the flow here a little bit. That'll do. I reckon that'll do. Let's head down to the island. Let's have a look around here. In the middle of the night, as creepers and skeletons and monsters spawn. I mean, look at that. There's a whole bunch of creatures down there. This is a bad idea. Let's go back home, take a nap, and restock on food, because I brought nothing with me, like a total fool. Oh, I'm Shrek'd no matter what I do. Oh, gosh. We're going to die today, aren't we? I think it's time we all just come together and accept that. This is it. This is how we die. Come here, you. Get off my bridge. I mean, we're doing pretty good against this one. Okay, we gotta have confidence is what we gotta have. That skeleton there, that skeleton's gonna be the death of me. I don't think you need a raw acorn. Oh, you can. Goodbye, dirt acorns. I hope I don't need you for something else in the future. I kinda wanna just stay here and wait. I just wanna wait for my health to go up a little bit higher. Just keep my hunger going. I think it's... Ah!
LOTR reference. Gollum impression.
Thank you, Country Rocks. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. That is my Gollum. I did that once. Ah!
LOTR reference. Gollum impression.
Was that supposed to happen twice? Well, thank you both times. Hold on, I'll get you a battle horn call as I fight this guy on a bridge. Thank you very much. Am I still being chased? I'm being chased by a little person. Oh, boy. I've just got to get through the island back to my house. Get through the island, get back to my house. I don't have a house. I've got a bed on top of a hill. I got to hope there's nothing there when I get there. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep. I'm being pursued by a creeper. Die. Leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. Reese's Hill. This is not the hill I die on. This is the hill I sleep on. Oh. Till the night closes in. Look at you. Look at you acting coy like you don't see me. I know that you're here. You just took out my bonsai pot. Can't you tell that everything has gone wrong today? Oh, we got a bone, though. Bone sapling, everyone. I'll have to make more bonsai. No! Go away! Go away, please! Can't you see you've taken enough from me, please? Leave me alone! I don't want this right now. I don't need this. I've got other worries. We get ourselves some bone meal, some vines, and some jungle saplings. Well, I know where to go for that.
Gotcha.
I hate that. I need to change that. Thank you, Whisperfire. But also, thank you for all your many tips you've been giving. Whisperfire in the chat has been an incredible help. What can I say? I have my own channel. Ah, what was
Oogly
that?
boogly.
What? Good gosh. Thank you, Parker. Oogly boogly? Is that a... What? What? Ink sacs? Okay, so are squids spawning in our river and then falling to their deaths? Is that what's happening here? Oh my gosh, that's amazing if that's what's happening. That is spectacular. That was intentional. That was an intentional call. Something bad happened to this island that I don't think was supposed to happen. It looks like there's a chunk missing here, but also it's possible that the game is just sort of broken. Oh yes, there's more. What are those? Oh, are these just... Oh, these are husks. Of course they are. Do we get something special for killing a husk? This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. We're leaving. Oh no. Okay, no. We're going to get shut off this bridge. But not if I can help it. Not if I can help it! Ah! Come here, you. Blow up. Blow up. Yes, here we go. I'm going to make my escape. Ha-ha! It's a very slow escape. Treetop escape is not working for us, really. From the book, we can now make a... I mean, what was I trying to get? I can't even remember now. What was my main goal for going over there? Getting cocoa seeds. What was I going to do with them? Oh gosh, 31 crafting recipes. If we just skipped to the end, do you reckon that's where we'll find the sapling we were trying to make? Were we trying to make a sapling with them? I'm just going to go through every possible recipe until I figure out what it was I was thinking we were going to use these for. See, it could be anything. It could be a brown... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Weren't we going to make some sort of a mulch? We were going to make mulch. That's what we went. We went to go get him to get mulch. Hey! The vines to make the cottonwood saplings. Thank you so much. All right, so we got the mulch now. I got to make some more bonsais, so that's going to be a project for later. And then the cottonwood sapling we can make the vines with. If we had some more bone meal. I see that we don't, but possibly in our inventory. We got 2. Oh, well, let's go find some dead skeletons, maybe, hopefully. What? Whoa! What the Shrek is that? Oh, hi there, you. What is this thing? I don't know how to combat this. This thing has a laser gun. I don't know how to handle this situation. It's very strong. I'm going to die! Well, okay. I guess that's as good a place as any to call it for tonight. Have we been going for a full hour? We have. We're good then. Thank you, Ameameka. Thank you, Whisperfire. And thank you, Parker Classified, for your super chats. I appreciate it. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Until next time, thank you, folks, for watching. God bless you. Arden, you missed it. You missed it. Bye.